Feels like my brain's doing a spin dash in my skull. I hope the kid got back to his own world okay, because I've got to get back to business?
Sonic! Oh, you took a nasty hit! Are you okay?
I'm back in the city, outside, and there's a monster thing. Why?
You got hit bad. How many fingers am I holding up? Can you remember my name?
3 tails, and I'm fine. It's the rest of the world that stopped making sense.
Uh-huh. If you're up to it, let's get back to saving the city.
Sure, hold on a second. Where's Amy and Silver? We were just on the Death Egg about to rescue Sally.
Rescue Sally? We came here to follow up on Nicole and save King Acorn. This thing was already attacking when we arrived. I don't know where Amy went, but we haven't seen Silver since we rescued the Wisps.
What? Rewind a second. If we're back in the city and here to save the king, does that mean Naugus is involved?
Curse it all! First Eggman sends his creations after me, then the Quickster arrives.
Serves you right, Wally. Terrorizing the citizens, lying and manipulating your way to the crown.
Don't lecture me, and never call me that. This wouldn't be an issue if you've made good on your promise. Hurry up and finish making that super ring so I can restore my magic.
I told you, I'm not sure I can make one.
Then I will find some other way.
In the next 5 minutes?
You'll finish that ring or I'll make you. What sorcery is this? These visions of another life. No! I must drive the visions out! Must escape! Must escape! Let the Quickster have this place! Ah!
Well, that gets Naugus out of the castle. Or should we...
One thing at a time. Monster, now. Crazy fleeing wizard, later.
The armor's too tough for me.
Regular spin dashing isn't gonna cut it. Time to combo it up.
Right.
What the? It's absorbing all the stuff? Where are all the nanites that make up the city?
What nanites?
I'll explain later. My point being, it doesn't matter how much damage we do, because Tall, Dark, and Gruesome can rebuild himself out of anything.
Right. We need to find the control gem.
The what?
Control gem! It lets Tailsdoll control machinery and build up its outer shell, just like last time.
Thanks for the lesson, Professor. Now how about telling me what it looks like?
It's a shiny red gem, the same as always.
Oh, I think I saw it in maybe its head part.
Great, I'll get us up there as quick as I can.
Yeah?
Ah! Is that Nicole? What are you doing out here in the grass? Are you damaged? That sounds bad. Is it just the speaker? We could really use you against Tailsdoll. Hold on, I'll see if I can fix... Huh? All that happened, but I remember everything differently?
Yo, Tails, you still with me?
Yeah. Sonic, there was another world. We were rescuing Sally, and then we met those robots from the other universe, and then...
See? I'm not crazy, and neither are you. But like I said, one thing at a time. Let's finish taking care of Ugly here, because I am sick of running in the rain. Then we can worry about the messed up reality.
Right. I'm with you.
I knew I could count on you. Remind me to send a memo to Eggy, telling him not to make anything so creepy again.
I hate that hedgehog. Orbot! Cupot! You better have made it back too.
Oh, yes, boss. Surprisingly in one piece.
Speak for yourself. I think I got a few screws loose.
I've been saying that for a while.
Damn it, you two! I need to figure out where we are. Once we get back to the Death Egg, I can... Blast it, Al. I blame you for all this.
Except you are the one who flew into the collapsing space-time vortex of certain doom, boss.
Come on. We need to find some sort of support out here. I can only hope. that Sonic is having a worse time than me.
You'd be a lot more terrifying if you could actually hit me.
Are you sure you can handle this, Nicole? What if this thing manages to absorb you?
I'll be fine. Do it.
All right, here we go.
Gotcha. This is what all the fuss was about?
How are your systems, Nicole? Did any of Tailstall's coding get back into you?
No error. Fine.
Okay, so what do we need to do to keep this guy from getting big and ugly again?
Just disable his control gem.
Cool, can do. Heh. Okay, that settles one bit of weirdness for today. Time to move on to the next crisis.
It's not just me, right? You remember stuff too, don't you? The two worlds, the two sets of memories, histories. It's like I'm waking up from a dream that felt too real. Or still dreaming it.
Yeah, and I'm starting to remember new old stuff too. Like, I remember certain things happening, but some of them feel like I got the details wrong. Nicole, you're crazy smart. Any ideas? Or are you still bugged?
Fight freedom, fighters.
Well, sure we will. But how would that help the dual memory thing?
I think I get what she means. Before I picked her up, she was badly bugged. After that spark of energy between us, I remembered both worlds and she defragmented a little.
But not me. Is it because I was right at the heart of the Genesis wave when Eggman made it collapse on us?
Maybe? With space-time so horribly misshapen, anything is possible. If you're the epicenter of all this, maybe the others and I can react with Nicole since we all have such a close connection to you. We'd need to find the others to test this out, of course. As for Naugus, he was pretty messed up by the first Genesis wave. I bet he interacted with Nicole and that's why he freaked out and ran off. I know it shook me pretty badly.
Well, he's a problem that solved himself for once. We need to find the rest of the team. So let's hurry up and finish saving the king.
This is some serious hardware. Naugus prides himself on his magic. Where did he get this?
First wave. Powerless. Stole from Eggman, who Tailstall.
Nicole? Boys! Thank the heavens you're safe. Did Naugus give you any trouble?
Nope, just a laugh. He bailed before we could kick him out.
The coward. No worries. I'm sure you'll find him in time. I'm just thankful to be out of that other dreadful cell. I don't even know why we still have this old dungeon still. I apologize for getting you captured, Nicole. Had I not delayed you, your physical form wouldn't have run out and... Hello?
She's dealing with a system error, sire. Naugus must have done something to her.
Then I'm doubly sorry, dear girl.
It's weird seeing King Acorn so healthy, lively, and not a total jerk. Maybe some good will come from this world change after all.
Is there anything that I can do to assist you in repairing the damage?
Can you put us in contact with Rotor and the other freedom fighters? We, kinda lost contact with everybody.
Not directly, but I can point you in the right direction. I know you were all working on a top-secret project. The only communique I'd received was from Rotor, and was highly encrypted.
Looks like a set of coordinates to me.
Great. Let's get moving then. The tornado is parked at the Royal Airstrip, right?
Right, I think.
Boys, if I could trouble you with one more thing.
Sure thing, Kingy.
While I would not ask you to prioritize your friends, I ask you to let me know the moment you found my daughter. I know she's capable of taking care of herself, but still, in these dangerous times, it would ease my mind to know that my Sally is safe.
Out of the way, Jungle! Hedgehog coming through!
Yeah! You show those leaves who's boss!
Says the fox with the weed whacker tails. Any luck finding Rotor?
I've got a really weak signal narrowed down to a few hundred meters, but that's it. If the king hadn't given us those coordinates, there'd have been no way to know where to look.
And Rote's the one freedom fighter we've got any lead on. Hopefully he's got a clue where everyone else is.
And once we find them, they'll prove or disprove my theory about them being key to restoring Nicole.
Speaking of, how you doing, girl?
Still buggy.
Hang in there. We'll make this right. And I'd be doing it a whole lot faster if Rote wasn't being so darn secretive.
Secret project with Tails. Hiding from Eggman.
I think I remember that? It seems familiar, but it's hard sifting through two sets of memories.
Don't sweat it, little bro. I'm sure Rotor can sort it all out for us when we find him. Man, I wish we could narrow down that signal or find some kind of guide!
Boy, I've just about had it pushing this thing, don't you know?
Indeed, my servos are creaking.
Well, I'm tired, hungry, thirsty, and had to camp out in the wilderness, so the two of you can get over it.
Alright. Don't have to be mean about it.
If only we had a genius mechanic with us. He could do such things as fix the Eggmobile so we could go home and...
Fix it with what? You passive-aggressive bounce ball! I have no tools, no fuel cells, no machine shop to work in, no idea where we are. If you happen to be hiding all of that in that big mouth of yours, please do share. And what in the blazes is that racket?
Is this another surprise inspection, sir?
Surprise inspection? Ah! Ooh! Of course this is an inspection. You didn't let me sneak up on you, which is good. But your response time is lacking. Name, rank, you know the drip.
Axel the Water Buffalo, Egg Boss of the Africa Egg Army's unit, sir!
Egg Army!
You, need anything else?
I've got to give me one of these!
Pardon me, boss, but I don't recall your forces being called the Egg Army, and that Axel fellow certainly wasn't one of your subordinates.
I know. I had my suspicions when we landed in the middle of nowhere, but now I may have been hasty in disrupting Sonic's chaos control. I'll need to perform further research, but it appears the world's reality was altered to some degree.
Yeah, but to what degree?
Who cares? I've got an egg army with egg bosses! My concerns are dinner, fixing the Eggmobile, and getting back to the Death Egg. In that order. And then it's right back to making Sonic's life miserable!
Big! What are you doing here, buddy?
Fishing?
I can see that. But what happened to Team Freedom? Weren't you still in the city when we left?
Nope.
But, well, then, what have you been doing all this time?
Fishing?
Let me try. Hey, do you know about that project Rotor and I were working on?
Yeah, it's big. Like me.
I bet. We got lost. Can you show us the way?
Sure.
Dude, I never get tired of this view. Even if the Final Egg's tower is sticking out and being an eyesore.
The what?
You know, the Final Egg, base for the egg carrier, when the doc was using chaos and he... Huh, I guess that happened on this world. My memories are starting to run together.
What if our new histories overtake the old ones?
Somebody's fighting.
Is that all you got?
We'll worry about reality, memories, and all that junk later. Right now, it's hero time.
Right, Rotor, do you copy? It's Tails. I've got Sonic, Nicole, and Big with me, and we're on our way.
Perfect timing as usual, guys. I got spotted by this Badnik patrol just as I was about to implement the auto-targeting defenses. So I've had to apply my personal touch. I've managed to keep their attention up until now, but we've got to end this fight before one of the Horde commanders shows up.
Gotcha covered.
Hurry, before they transmit our location.
Aw, so I've gotta be fast? I don't know, guys.
Almost done, boys. I think we did it. There's no sign of... Oh, me and my big mouth.
Yeah! 36 homing combo. Did you guys see... Whoops.
I've got a Silver Sonic inbound, and the Badniks are swarming me.
Almost done with this Badnik swarm. I'll be right there.
No! Stop! It's not nice to attack my friends!
Skadoosh! No more Badniks, and Silver Sonic's been crippled.
Yeah, thanks.
Rotor? That's you, right?
Oh, come on. You haven't been away that long.
No, I mean, you look good, man.
Okay. You too.
So, what is this thing?
Tails didn't tell you? Oh man, I'll give you the tour.
Let's get big in here too.
Welcome to the bridge of the Sky Patrol. I'm your captain, and I'll welcome you to the maiden flight, once Bunny and Sally's missions are done.
T-Pop, you're here too! So, wow, Sky Patrol?
What? You don't like the name now? Man, you insisted on it. Anyway, guys, Tails and I designed this beauty to finally have an answer to the Death Egg and the flying fleets the doctors keep throwing at us.
Look, Rote, it'll be easier if you take Nicole. More direct, at least.
What's gotten into you guys? I mean, sure, I'd love to have Nicole's help in debugging the systems and...
Sonic, would you hold still?
Easy there, big man. How you taking it?
There was a whole other world. How can you take it?
Rotor?
I can't, okay? I can't process this right now. Work. Let's focus on work and... how's Nicole?
Much better. Thank you. Not perfect.
That proves it to me. We need to find the other freedom fighters to get Nicole back to 100%.
We were hoping you'd help us with that since, you know.
Right. Hold on. Let me pull up our mission files. Okay. So, Bunny and Sally are in deep cover on missions for the Sky Patrol. Antoine's helping Uncle Chuck just outside of Knothole. Amy was supposed to be here helping guard the place, but she just vanished. I thought maybe she went chasing after you again, but...
Nope. So now we've got to find her on top of things. Thankfully, I know she can handle herself before we get to her. But man, Chuck is okay, Bunny's still with us, and Antoine's on his feet. And Sally's on a mission. She's not a robot. She's okay.
Yeah? Look, I'll stay here and wrap up the Sky Patrol and sort things out in my head.
I'll stay too. Might be more robots.
Good idea, Big. We appreciate it.
That should do it.
You're going to fly in that.
It should get me as far as, Pop quiz! What's the nearest base in Egg Boss?
That'd be Lord Hood and Avalon, right?
It better be.
We're fully fueled and the onboard computer is synced with the EggNet, boss. We're ready for launch.
Then let's get this show on the road. Till we meet again, my loyal egg soldiers.
Why do we tolerate him again, sir?
Because we have to. Besides, if the rumors are true, there is no way I'm getting on his bad side. If he really got the roboticizer to work again, I do not want to be the first guy in it.
Not that I would question your genius, boss, but why not stay the night? Rest, recuperate, not risk falling asleep at the wheel and plunging us to certain doom.
Because there's no time. We need to get back to the Death Egg and launch it, so I can find a way to fix things.
What things?
I had a moment to get some global readings off the EggNet, and, well... Remember when I said I might have been hasty in stopping Sonic from fixing reality? Stop putting holes in my blade!
I don't think they can hear you, boss.
Push, I will make a push now.
Hood! Front and center!
We're alive! I'm still processing if I'm happy about that.
Hood!
Yes, sir. Right here. We weren't expecting...
Why is the airspace over my base being controlled by gunfighter planes?
We've been dealing with Bo and his gang. I asked for Badnik's support months ago. We were so distracted by the freedom fighters. We were caught off guard when the gun carrier came into dock and...
I asked for answers, not for excuses! Now ready an aircraft for me, I'm in a hurry!
We had one, sir. There's no way you're going to fly anywhere while that gun carrier and its planes control the area.
I'm afraid the Eggmobile won't be good for much more either, boss.
No, but it'll be good for just enough.
That was nice.
It was Knothole. Not our Knothole, but
Yeah, it's close enough. If Knothole can get a second chance, maybe we can too.
if we're going to do anything, we need to find the other half of our team.
Sooner rather than later.
Hold that thought.
Hey there, sonny boy. Tails, feels like I haven't seen you in... forever?
Sally's not a robot, Knothole's still standing, and Uncle Chuck's still around. Maybe this whole new reality thing isn't so bad.
What's gotten into you?
Nothing, Uncle Chuck. Just happy to see you safe and sound.
Well, none of us will be if I can't figure out what's causing those tremors.
Tremors?
Mm-hmm. Unusual seismic activity in this area. I'll bet you anything it's Eggman. I'm taking some samples of the strange energy seeping out of the earth. Hopefully, it'll help me figure out just what he's up to. I'd love to have Nicole's help in analyzing the samples if she's free.
So sorry. I'm needed on another...
Uh-oh. What's wrong with you, dear?
It's complicated.
Short version, we need to see Antoine. Rotor said he was with you.
Sure he is. He's been acting as my bodyguard as the Mud and I do our research.
Ah, bonjour, mes amis. I was not expecting you here. I am missing something, perhaps?
You feeling okay?
Yeah, just missed my buddy here is all.
I am touched.
Oh boy, Sonic and Tails are here! It's great to see you guys again.
Yeah,
You can't have forgotten the Mud.
Wait, Mutsky?
That's my name! Don't wear it out!
Why are they acting so, how you say, funky?
I don't know. Maybe they had a bad bunch of chili dogs on the flight over. Alright, so, Mutt and I have work to do. Didn't you boys say you have business with Antoine?
Right.
important stuff.
Hey, let's get Uncle Chuck in on this too.
Not a good idea. We're still testing the memory restoration on our teammates who we're pretty sure can be restored. Chuck was a freedom fighter, but he was also gone for a long time as a roboticized slave. Right now, I don't think we should have too many variables or folks with scrambled memories.
Alright, but he's first on the list after we found everyone else.
If you are here with a new mission, I must be declining. Do not be misunderstanding. This bodyguarding. Boring! Not a single badnik attack. But Uncle Chuck's work is important, and so I must remain at his side.
We don't need you to go anywhere. We just need you to, well, brace yourself.
Hold on. Maybe Tuan should sit down first, or...
What is the matter with the two of you? You are acting as if I am the ghost, here to be haunting you. If you are needing me, say so. If I must be doing something to help, I will do it. Stop being the namby-pambies.
Alright, Tuan. There's no easy way to do this, so...
Just take Nicole.
Good idea. Mon Dieu.
Easy, buddy. I've got you. Told you to sit down first.
I was...
Hurt? That's all. Bad? Yeah. In a coma? Sure. But you were alive and you were gonna recover.
Sonic got you to the hospital just in time.
Right. You're a fighter. You held on and...
Please, mes amis. My thoughts, they are jumbled. Where is Bunny? How is my wife?
Those gun fools won't know what hit them!
I'm right here, and I don't know where we're hitting them with.
Shut it! I've got to get to the death egg as fast as possible. If that means I've got to go through gun, so be it.
Jawohl, mein Imperer!
Come at me, bots! Not today. On to phase 2. Hop to it!
Joy, now we get to run through the firefight.
Hey, what the?
You better find the lifeboats. This carrier is going to be kaput.
Escape craft secure, boss. You might want to hurry. I'm moving.
You served me well, my faithful Eggmobile. I sure know how to build them.
I can confirm the command signal for the GUN armored units is down. We're in the clear.
And now you know why I'm the best.
Most of the girls are missing in one way or the other, and we're still playing catch-up. Nicole, do you have any updates on Bunny's undercover mission?
Stand by. I'll check the Sky Patrol's mission logs.
You seem to be back to normal.
Basic systems seem to be fine, but I can't access my holomatrix yet. Oh well, baby steps. I'm more concerned that I seem to be running low with the dimensional energies left from the Genesis wave. I may only be able to restore the memories of 2 or 3 more people, tops.
What is this talk of energies and memories? I am so very confused.
Short version? I kind of fell through a hole in reality, and my bond with you guys is making for some special effects. Nicole's database reacts to those bonds, we think, restoring memories. The next step is to find Bunny for the next bond zap thingy.
That may be a problem. The Bunny of this world went undercover to infiltrate the Egg Army and missed her last check-in with us by a week. Her last report did say she was going into deeper cover, but...
I'm going.
Whoa! Tuan, don't...
Got it! My research!
Priority zone! Get him topside! I'm right behind you!
Take them both! I've cleared the way!
Gotcha! You better be worth it.
I am gutting you!
Hang on, Sonic! Sonic, speak to me! Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be... fine.
Sonic! What happened?
Ground shook. You fell. I saved your research. Lost a bit of it, though. Sorry.
You were awesome! That spin blade ball attack was all whoosh!
Were you not screaming in terror a moment ago?
Yeah, but now we're fine, and you're still awesome!
Oui, merci.
How much of the sample did you inhale? You should see a doctor immediately. I'll get you to knothole and...
Why? To tell the doc that stuff smells nasty? I'm fine, Unc.
I've always said you had more skill than sense.
It's gotten me this far, hasn't it?
True enough. Thank you, boys, for everything.
Looks like we lost an entire sample.
All that time and effort lost in a matter of seconds. We'll just have to hope what's left will be enough to analyze. Come on, Mutt. We've got to make sure the villagers are safe. And then it's straight to Splagonia to study the samples. Good luck on your mission, boys. And Sonic, see a doctor! It is a super concentrated mystery gas!
I did! You're a doctor!
A medical doctor!
Bye!
Tails, be making sure Sonic sees the doctors. I will go with them.
You sure? You said it was boring.
Oui, but today is proving that danger may strike at any time, no? If Chuck's research can stop the tremors, then he must deliver his research safely. Only after that I will rejoin you, and I know I can trust the two of you. For everything.
Thanks, Tuan. Anything you want to tell Bunny when we find her?
Oui. Tell her I am well, but will not be whole until I am with her again.
Hey, rookie! You better get fully suited up before someone reports you.
Right. Sorry about that. All hail the Eggman Empire and all that jazz, right?
Last chance. Any word from Bunny?
Negative. I can't reach her, and she's not called.
Then it's likely she's lost her cover and she's been captured.
Right. So we'll just have to go down there and politely ask the Egg Army to let her go.
Politely ask, he says. Keep the tornado out of range, Teapup. I'll call you for pickup.
Do you think they noticed us?
No time for messing around! We've got to get straight to the command tower!
And find out where she's being held and yada yada yada. I've done this hero thing enough times to know the drill. How many times have I done this? 2 worlds, 2 timelines. It's getting hard to keep them separate in my head. Gotta roll with it for now, though. Once I've got my friends together, we can figure out the rest. Hey! You've got tassels! I bet you're important.
How'd you get up here so fast?
Somehow you've never heard of me?
Lock us down! They're not escaping!
Okay, dude, I don't like walloping egg soldiers like you. You're in a tough spot. I get that. But we're here to rescue a friend of ours, and we all know how this is gonna end. So work with me on this, man.
You can't intimidate me! I take orders from Dr. Eggman!
Uh-huh. Of course, Doctor. You want fries with that?
Attack! I knew there was a spy.
This is Scarlet. We've got Sonic the Hedgehog sealed in the command room. Do not open the door. Get everyone armed and in position first.
Now then. Howdy, boys. Feels like it's been ages. You're all right! Sure am. I take it this was your idea for a rescue? Charge on in, get locked in a room, and end up surrounded?
Hey, we found you, didn't we? So far, my plan's going perfectly.
You hadn't reported in for so long, we thought you must have been caught. And now, we've blown your cover. Don't worry yourself none. This is partly my fault, too. This guy was getting suspicious, so I had to go deeper undercover. All outgoing transmissions were closely monitored. I knew it was past due checking in, but I was so close to getting what I came here for. But what's done is done. I bought us a little bit of time. Let me get out of this awful uniform. How's everybody else?
Twan's good. He's getting Uncle Chuck to Spagonia.
And Rotor's almost got the Sky Patrol up and running. I'll let Nicole speak for herself.
I'm still functioning for the most...
Oh, darling, what happened to you?
Long story.
Sally's still on her mission.
I don't like Sal learning on the Death Egg.
And we've lost track of Amy.
I like that even less. We need to wrap things up here and check up on them. Rotor said you were looking into a shield generator for the Sky Patrol, right? Right. The Egg Army here has been developing a replacement for the Death Egg. This place is primarily for R&D stuff.
Wait, so these guys are geeks first, soldiers second? Man, I feel even worse for running over them. And your poor boss.
Don't feel so bad, hun. They were trying to shoot you. They just finished the generator today. And I was working on a way to nab it before it gets shipped off. But now that y'all are here, everything's gonna be locked down tight. And your usual plan of run fast, hit hard ain't gonna get us in.
What if I ran really fast and hit it really hard?
Cut it out! This is serious. He's right, the Egg Army ain't gonna wait outside forever. Let me sync up with Nicole and we'll come up with a plan.
Whoa, your arm.
I thought that was maybe part of your disguise. You're still roboticized? Or, what are y'all talking about? I've been this way for years, you know that.
Wait, I remember now. Chuck saved her life back when Eggman first attacked. You know, in this reality.
I remember that too, I think.
We still need Bunny to restore Nicole's systems.
I highly suggest we do it later, after we're out of harm's...
I agree. Completing the circuit with Nicole really messes with your head, and we're in the middle of enemy territory right now. Hey, I'm standing right here. What are y'all being so secretive about?
We're ready to move on the Hedgehog. Unlock the doors.
Negative. He's too strong.
Where's the foreman?
Sonic took him down. And the door controls. Stand by while I...
Can't handle him on your own. We're coming in.
So, about that plan?
Let's see here. Egg Boss Tundra.
Yes, sire.
Running the Egg Army of the... Arctica? Continent?
Correct again, sire. Is this a case?
That depends. Do you have my transport to the Death Egg ready as I requested?
Ready and waiting, sire.
Then yes, this was a test, and you just passed.
The autopilot is set for where the Death Egg is due. I've set patrols as regularly as possible, but the weather lately has been beastly.
Yeah, whatever. You've done well. Now get back to work.
Yes, sire.
Ah, so close to home. Glorious, deadly home.
You seemed awfully familiar with that Egg Boss, sir.
Yeah, especially for someone from a different timeline.
A timeline to which we're adjusting, whether we want to or not. I suspect that before long, this new reality, my new history, will take permanent hold.
Yumpin' Yemeni! Is it gonna happen to us too?
You were at the epicenter of the reality shift with me, so I'd assume so. Your programming may be rewriting itself as we speak.
I wonder if my new life will have been as glamorous as the old one. So that's why you've been pushing so hard to get home. Figuring out these dual memories must be tough.
Please, my brilliant mind can handle it all fine. No, what concerns me are the readings I glimpse in Africa. It may already be too late.
What are you doing?
Sir, you're okay. We're about to open the door and—
Forget the command room! We're locked down! Get the hedgehog! He's already outside and heading for the research vault!
You heard the foreman. Forget the door. Move it!
See? Run fast is always part of the plan.
I ain't running, I'm flying.
Same difference.
Whoa! Thanks, Sugar Hog. As for the claw, I think I can find a use for it.
This is a door?
Yep. See why I said we couldn't just bust our way in?
Yeah, I've spin dashed bigger.
Oh, you have not.
Halt! You are completely surrounded. Surrender now and beg for mercy from the Eggman Empire.
Goodness. When you put it that way, I guess we have no choice.
We're in position, Sugar.
Sir, the vault doors
are closed.
No, sir. They're opening.
Are you sure? Check again.
Hang on, guys. I'll open the ceiling access for your escape, and we'll—
Tails, it's Bunny. What in tarnation's going on?
It's another earthquake! I can't! Just go on. We'll meet you at the tornado.
Emergency! Emergency! All ex-soldiers to your secure shelter. Emergency!
I'm mag-locked to the generator.
Great, but we're kind of sealed in here. We couldn't bust in, so I don't think we can... Never mind. Looks like these quakes are useful for a change. Got it! This is all disturbingly familiar.
What was that?
I said, this is like the quakes in Wood Zone. Chuck thought Eggman was behind it, but...
Eggman? I don't think so. Recently, there have been a lot of reports coming in from other Egg Army bases about stuff like this.
He wouldn't be crazy enough to endanger his own bases, would he?
If I can't have the universe my way, then you won't have it at all!
What am I saying? Of course he's that crazy. Let's just get back to the Sky Patrol and install this doohickey.
That sounds fine to me, Sugar Hog.
Attention, all personnel. Begin cleanup procedures.
Sugar Twan, I thought you were headed to Spagonia.
Oui. I escorted Chuck and returned here tout sweet. Good to see you again.
You were almost romantic up until that yawn.
I was having the rough flight here.
Mine was rougher. Now then, we're here all safe and sound? What were y'all whispering about back in Metropolis Zone?
It's a long story, and there's no easy way to prepare anyone for it. You see...
This is also the reason I am coming here quickly. I should be helping her through this.
You're absolutely right. Here.
I'll get the generator to rotor.
Take Nicole, mon amour. Know that I am here.
Alright. This better explain why y'all are acting so weird. I couldn't be happier. We've been fighting for the world since we were little.
How about you, Nicole? Any better?
Much better. All I need now is for my database to be unscrambled. I just wish it didn't come at the cost of my friends' mental well-being.
It's rough, but we've got each other. We'll get through it.
It may be a moot point in the end. I barely have any energies left over from the Genesis wave. It may come down to restoring either Sally or Amy.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. First, we need to get them back here. So see if you can get in touch with Sal. And no more doom and gloom, you hear me?
I'll do what I can.
And with us all together, we should be able to find Amy. Wherever you are, take care of yourself. We'll find you.
Fresh clothes, a good night's sleep, and my flying mechanical egg of doom about to come back online. It almost brings a tear to my eye. What's the good news, my loyal lackey?
None. I do have bad news in stock if you're interested.
What now?
Metropolis Zone reports massive damage due to an earthquake, and that the shield generator you commissioned was stolen by the Freedom Fighters.
Of all the... anything else?
Yes, boss. It seems an escape pod launched a few hours before we arrived. Security managed to catch this image.
Aw, she not a robot no more? And before you can do anything interesting with her.
What?
Track that pod. Send Metal Sonic. Sonic doesn't get to see her again alive.
Miss Blaze, we did it! We're home! We sure are. I bet Sonic missed me. He better have missed me. Oh, goodness! I bet Mother is worried sick! Don't worry, Cream. We're back. We're safe, and we'll tell her all about our adventures over tea like always.
Ooh! Will there be crumpets? Tea biscuits? Scones? Fine! No scones, then. Sheesh!
Come on, come on!
Sally?
Amy! Oh, thank goodness. I didn't think my distress signal got out. Metal Sonic's right on my tail! Although, no offense, I wish you brought more backup considering...
Robot or Hedgehog, I can handle any Sonic. Mr. Bean? Mr. Park? We could really use your help right now.
You sure could. How much money you got on you?
None, but...
Sorry, kiddo. Only one pro bono adventure per visit. And I think we're wanting criminals here. Toodles!
But... You are so mean! Chow chow! Cheese, no!
Amy, where is everybody? Weren't you guarding the Sky Patrol when you got my message?
I was guarding it, but then Cream and I were summoned to Blaze's world. We just got back. I don't know anything about a message.
Then it's just us?
Yeah, but we've handled some tough bandits in our time. I think this one is... worse than tough. Yeah, but I already gloated about handling him. I've got to back it up now.
We can't let him control the fight. Push the offensive. Jeez, now! Get back, Your Highness! We'll handle this! No, focus on getting the citizens to a safe...
We failed you.
That thing gives Sonic a run for his money. Be happy you're alive.
So, you said something about a distress signal?
I sent one to the Sky Patrol once I knew Metal Sonic was after me. If we were getting backup, it'd be here by...
Hey, ladies. Somebody call for a hero?
Oh, so now you show up?
As usual, your timing is perfect. And maddening.
Thanks for softening him up for me. Come on, Clanky. Let's race.
That's it? We do all the work and he steals all the glory?
Yeah, but he got Metal Sonic out of the city. Safety of the people first.
Glory second. You're right, as usual.
You having trouble keeping pace? Did those meanies play too rough with you?
Damage is nominal. I am still faster.
Maybe, maybe not. Today, I don't really care. I'm just the distraction, while Tails gets a missile lock.
I will surpass you.
You keep saying that. Crawl on back, Tagman. I've got bigger things to handle today than you. Tails, you read me, buddy?
Yep. Is he down?
For now, let's hurry back to the city and check in on everybody.
Be on the lookout.
And get them to the hospital. Whoa, what's gotten into you?
You look good, Sal. I missed you. And I was worried about you. Where did you disappear to?
Oh, we were Blazes High.
Blaze? Oh, I get it. When the Genesis Wave thingy screwed up, it sent you to Blaze's world. That's where you've been.
Yeah, we Genesis... what?
Sonic, you're making less sense than usual.
Yeah, I'm going too fast. It's my thing. My point is, Amy's home safe, you're not a robot, and we've got important stuff to handle at the Sky Patrol.
Not a robot?
But our first stop is to check in with the king. Welcome to our new home away from home, presenting the Sky Patrol.
Very impressive. Nice work, Rotor.
It was a labor of love, but Tails and I pulled it together. She's ready for launch. First, though, speaking of pulling things together.
Right.
Nicole, is something wrong?
Long story, Sal. You'll get up to date pretty quick. Nicole, do you think you can restore them both?
Maybe. I'll have to share the circuit with both of them simultaneously. After that, the Genesis Wave energy will be spent.
Okay. Amy, Sal, quick story time before we try to save the world.
Save the world? What's gone wrong now?
You're not going to remember this, but to put it really simply, Eggman tried rewriting reality with something called the Genesis Wave. I tried to fix things, he got in my way, and our world was changed. Anyway, it looks like one side effect was that some of the leftover energy from the wave got transferred to Nicole, which threw her systems out of whack. But when she transfers that energy to us, it fixes her a bit. And we remember how the world used to be.
Whoa, a whole different life?
Between the Special Zone and our interactions with Blaze and Silver, alternate timelines seem logical enough. What happens when we restore your database?
I'm hoping I'll be able to analyze everything and find out what's happened to our world.
Y'all need to brace yourselves, though. It's a jarring experience by itself, but this other life, things were so different, Sally girl, and you...
Now hold on. It almost sounds like you're trying to talk us out of this. If this restores Nicole, then there's no question about going forward. If the fate of the world is involved, then that's doubly true. Given everything Sonic said, it looks like we've been given a second chance to save everyone. But I can't do it without all of you.
Like you've gotta ask. We're the freedom fighters. As long as we've got each other, we can handle any crisis.
Okay. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Ready for this?
Who knows? Let's just get it over with.
All right, for Nicole, and for the world.
Sally, look out!
It's my job to terminate. Trying to start a war. Things I said, things I did, almost murdered. But you stopped me. Thank you. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Shh, that wasn't you. You're safe now. It's over.
Sonic!
Yeah? You doing okay now that—
Launch the Sky Patrol, now! The world didn't just get rewritten!
Take it easy, Nicole. What's the rush?
This is far worse than I anticipated. Analyzing what I now know about the dual realities, I found it wasn't just the planet that was affected, not just our reality. The entire multiverse collapsed in upon itself.
The results are clear. Every facet of reality fell in on itself and was then recreated. Even our molecular makeup was changed to match our new histories, thanks to my failed Super Genesis Wave.
And Supersonic's chaos control, which you interrupted.
Yes, you keep reminding me of that.
So, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
We came out fine, so we dodged quite the metaphorical bullet.
Only to jump in front of a metaphorical cannon? When I first used the Genesis Wave, it was on just this planet, and those energies nearly destroyed it. This time, I was rewriting everything. Reality was changed, but now all that excess energy has been applied to our one little fragile world.
That sounds ominous, boss.
ominous. I'm talking about the end of the world, you idiot! This planet is going to tear itself apart!
Good one, sir. You had me going there, boss. You have a plan, yes?
You're a genius! You can fix this, right?
Whoa! Hold on, Nicole. We save the world all the time.
Right! What do we do to stop it?
Stop it?
Fix it? It's too late!